You're watching SuckProfessor. Hello. Oh, fuck. Goddamn camera. Hello, everybody. It's me, Hank. I'm joined by... James. We have a wounded James, everybody. Yeah. Say hi to James. James, say hi to James.
I can hear them.
Hey, buddy. I have no idea. So, if you didn't watch the last episode, you hear me and James talk about his eye. His eye's all fucked up. So we're having a little bit of a sick day here. I do video editing part-time and other, like, fucking camera stuff. So I tend to have some days off and some days not off and some week, my schedule's all fucked up. James is more of a regular person. But now it's like we're having a little slumber party. Yeah. Except instead of, giggling and braiding each other's hair, we are yelling about the healthcare system.
I wish we were having a Vicodin party.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Instead, so... it sucks. So yeah, you just need some. There's eye drops that'll help your pain go away.
Yeah, but they wouldn't give them to me. They said just go buy some Tylenol. We're a hospital. We don't have things we can just give you for pain.
Hospital.
How ridiculous a request is that? You want us to take your pain?
You came to a healthcare facility? We don't care about health.
Yeah.
I hate that. The first thing they ask is, can you pay?
Yeah, it's like...
Well, who's your insurance? Do you have money? Can you pay?
Where's your problem? Your eye? Oh, we're not going to look at that.
Yeah.
They gave me a tetanus shot. That's helpful.
Now, look, I'm not suggesting that there shouldn't be money exchanged for a service. I'm saying that healthcare is a unique service and product because it's something everybody's guaranteed to need throughout their life. So we have smarter ways of managing the costs. And that's what we don't do, because we have a private system that works with government corruption to make sure that their money comes first and that the healthcare comes second, which means you have assholes like you sitting at home with their eye all fucked up making Dark Souls videos. And there's lots of better ways to do this healthcare thing where people who deliver healthcare get paid for their expertise and their money and their time. I mean, and where the whole thing, what we have now is where the insurance company is the one calling all the shots because they're the ones that control the money.
Yeah, I mean, and if it was like an auction system. Are you willing to pay 500 or here 500 or here 600, 600, 700? Who's willing to see a doctor? 800?
It's not like an opt-in. It's a unique thing because it's guaranteed that you're going to get sick during your life. So everybody should be participating in this, and you can do that with, in a effectively administered government tax program. And of course people hear the word tax and they freak out. They don't seem to, I don't want to get into the politics of it because there are huge problems with those systems too. I'm not saying that those are perfect, but they are better because you should get the healthcare first, and then whether or not you can pay should be a secondary concern.
And it should be noted that everyone who's attacking you right now were Kaiser patients.
Yes.
They're angry and they're dead.
Yeah.
It's the perfect example of where I'm headed.
And so the reason you're in pain right now, or that you have to wait to see somebody, is because the profit motive is built into the system. Yeah. That just pisses me off.
A real doctor told me that I had a vision-risking emergency that needed immediate attention. And Kaiser's interpretation of that is, come in, we want him to look at your eye, and we'll make you sit around all day waiting for a phone call to then schedule an appointment.
Yeah, like this guy here. He went into the doctor with no head, and they said, oh, fuck, you're going to see somebody about that.
Oh, yeah,
so he had to go to a general practitioner, and the guy didn't even look at his head. He just looked at the paperwork and said, okay, well, I'm gonna have a specialist call you later this afternoon about your missing head, and we'll see what happens. And that's what's sad. So I've known a lot of doctors. I used to sell aquariums and clean fish tanks. So I actually know a lot of doctors. And I've become friends with a lot of doctors. I've had conversations. They hate the system. People don't get into medicine so they can be paperwork pushers. They get into medicine because they want to make money and they want to... That's not always the front... Did that guy fly at me?
What was that? That sounds like blur fly across your screen.
That's like the awkward kid trying to play kickball. He just like leaps into it all. So doctors, the ones most that I know, there's a nice lifestyle associated with being a doctor, but they usually get into it because they're scientists who care about people and they want to help people, and this insurance system forces them to fight for service, and they get frustrated because they can't deliver. I'm sure that emergency room guys, doesn't want you to just be no help for a condition that might make you lose your vision in one eye. So anyway, sorry, we're getting a little soapboxy. I don't understand people who would hear what I'm saying, like, fuck that Hank guy. He doesn't know what he's saying. He doesn't understand it. The insurance companies need to make a profit for... Like, that's exactly the problem. They don't need to make a profit. They don't add value to the exchange. They're not the ambulance driver. They're not the tube maker who makes the tube that sucks the blood out of your guts.
Blood out of your guts?
Well, whatever. You know what I'm saying. They have to... There's lots of equipment goes into medicine. It's just a fucked up system because it's complicated and it leads people to suffer longer than they need to. I don't have health care. I'm supposed to. I don't. I'm too poor. I'm about to maybe be able to afford it, but even that's going to be several hundred a month. I'm not going to use it, and then when I go use it, I'm going to have to spend all kinds of, $2,000 or $3,000 on a deductible before they start helping me pay for it. So it's the whole fucking thing is a scam. Anyway, welcome to Dark Souls 3, everybody. This is our channel. Oh god. All right. So, okay, what's my goal here, James? What should I be doing? Should I be trying to get by that ball area?
Yeah, I think you're gonna end
Look
up
at that. That was a long fall.
at a smoldering lake when you get through this.
Ooh, smoldering lake.
It's not a fun place.
No, it doesn't sound like a fun place. It's not just like a nice
It's like a
vacation.
Kaiser hospital. It's,
Yeah.
it's a smoldering.
I have to check in at the desk, pay for
Yeah.
parking. I don't mind that parking. Parking's annoying, but I think the smartest people are the... Uh-oh, got this guy again. If you... Owning parking... What was the other scam? There's another scam that I was... As long as I can get at him with a full stamina bar, or one of those.
You're very good at the backstabs.
I got okay. Here's the trick to that.
You're like a real housewife of Orange County.
They're all really big Dark Souls 3 players, by the way. The trick to the backstab, or to getting behind them, is not to go left and right when you're locked in on them. You don't go left, right. You press forward. You press forward and you press right or left with your steering button, the right analog stick. And that way, you forward with your left thumb, and then left and right with your right thumb. Because that way you're pushing towards the guy, and you stay close to them when you circle them. Here, let me demonstrate.
Yeah, I'm very good at rolling through my grandma's urn of ashes.
Yeah. Every time you go home.
Yeah.
James! What are you doing breaking up Grandma's urn of ashes?
I thought there were some souls in there.
So you stay in on them. See, I'm like kind of staying really tight. I mean,
and I'm guessing that's a 100% physical block field.
You gotta have that. I don't know how you can play this game without that shit. Oh, thanks for coming. Kaiser Permanente welcomes your business.
Live well and thrive.
What was I? Oh, the scam businesses are parking garages. Not a scam necessarily, but the profit. The owning a giant, like in Chicago, although the Chicago situation's fucked because they sold the parking rights for $1.5 billion for 75 years to a private company. That's pretty fucked up. And then they immediately raised all the parking by 4 times. But man, owning a parking lot, you just have to hire like a little management service or company that does like the dudes that drive their bikes around and put it there.
How much structural maintenance is
that's my point. There's nothing. There's electricity. There's safety. There's
you gotta have those emergency buttons you can hit.
Yeah, you gotta have some stuff. You gotta have vomit power washers. You gotta have condom pickup guys. There's not zero cost, but compared to like a complicated building or operation. Oh yeah, let's try some pyromancy on these guys. Hey, 4th of July comes early, bitch.
That's surprisingly effective.
It did all right. Oh yeah, except you gotta get your shield. Oh no, this group here. Ding. Oh no, I didn't have. Fuck! I forgot to get my sword out.
That worked though.
Sort of. Yeah, knock him down. Oh, and I have my scimitar. I have my luck at 20, so I get lots of drops. I think. High drops mostly.
Oh, I'm
sorry to make you jealous
right now.
Yeah. Wow, there was another one. Obviously it's not that important. I can't remember. I was tweeting about it. How these are the 2 biggest scams. Parking lot. I really can't remember. I just think it's smart. I wish I owned, like, if my dad was like a parking lot guy, we would be richer than shit.
Yeah.
Not me, because I would fuck it up somehow.
Only takeaway from this I have is that if you're starting a new job and they give you an option for a cheap healthcare plan or an HMO or a PPO that costs a little bit more, don't even consider the HMO.
Yeah.
It's worthless. It's not going to help you.
You're gonna suffer more and probably because today you're even thinking of just going and finding a doctor and is paying full price for whatever.
I would throw down $5,000 to get this pain away. I would do anything to get this resolved. I don't care about coverage. I don't care about insurance. I just want I want something done.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to be on it.
I'm not saying I can just throw away $5,000. I'm saying that's a lot of
No, I
money
understand.
to me.
But the money you saved by going with HMO has led you to this shitty spot. Now you got to go. You got to go back to work. You can't skip work.
No, I can't afford to lose any more work. I have to go in no matter what tomorrow, and I can't see.
You can't see, and
I'm in pain.
Not to mention that's extremely hard. You do like accounting and a lot of money. You do a lot of spreadsheet shit. It's hard to work when you're distracted by being in pain. So the whole thing is fucking nuts.
And they wouldn't give me anything for pain, so I'm using my natural remedy for pain, which is called beer.
Beer.
And I can't really use that at work.
No, they usually look down on that.
Yeah.
It is prescription beer, by the way.
Yes.
All right, here we go. I'm not going to make it, though. I better just...
That skeleton was like you last playthrough. Oh, no, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Oh, yes, but I survived. Get up and drink Gatorade.
It's got electrolytes.
It does.
That's what
so does electricity.
and crave.
What?
You never seen
I missed the drop over there. I have, but I don't know how to...
You know, electrolytes is what plants crave. It's like the whole world is, dying because the crops are failing because they're watering
They're spraying the crops.
Gatorade.
Yeah, I remember now. I remember. Hey, look at that guy run.
It was called like Brawny or something like that.
I don't remember all those details, but I have enjoyed that movie. I love Mike Judge. He's one of my favorite.
I think it's the best introspective on the current world that we live in, especially in this Trump age.
Oh, totally. Everybody is constantly seeing signs of it. Everybody points out more every year. It seems like the idiocracy references go up.
Yeah.
Where people are like, "Oh, this is idiocracy." Yeah, it's happening. You have a culture that does not value critical thinking. It values feeling confident, not earning confidence. And we have also lots of old stupid thinking that shitty old, I mean, not that's not just us, but like humanity in general is cursed by bad ideas. And we had a lot of bad ideas because we've only really had the scientific method for 100 some years, maybe less, like actual modern science. And I reference science specifically because guess what works? Science. I'm gonna chop off this guy's head. No, I'm not. Somebody already did that. Oh, what the fuck is that?
What was that?
I'm getting attacked by the ghost that lives in the library from Ghostbusters. Oh shit! James, it's all going to hell. Kill those. I don't know.
Is that a trap?
Nope. What's this? Undead bone shard. Those are great. That rest.
Those are always nice.
I would like to fight off the ghost without having to deal with fucking headless skeleton. All right. Here's a headed skeleton. Yeah. I used up all my good arrows. I forget to switch them up. Here, let's try. Let's throw one of these at this guy.
Yeah, why is it that they only tend to mention something if you're missing it? It's like you never see a guy riding a horse and go, "Oh, that's the headed horseman."
Oh, he's throwing this. I see.
It's only if you're missing it.
Yeah, there's no head. Yeah, exactly. Look, there goes the penisless horseman.
It's the Greyjoy.
I wish he would put on clothes, so we didn't have to think about it. All right, fire orb. Okay. So I like this. It took me a while to adjust to notice how the HUD goes away.
Mm-hmm.
It's so big. I would love to just mod it so it's not so in the way. But when it's gone, the game looks awesome.
No, I can't see so well. What kind of armor are you wearing?
Dark Knight. Oh yeah, that's the whole thing. Okay.
Because it looks a heck of a lot like what I wear.
It's the Dark Knight armor.
Okay, that is what I wear.
I don't know if it's good. I have zero idea if anything I'm doing is smart. All I try to do is keep this under 70, this upper right corner.
Yeah,
here.
that's important.
And there's a whole thing with the armor absorption. What I read about was like you wanted about around 20 or more is pretty good, but then this is so first is your defense. This is what you don't automatically off their attack. This number goes down by that much, I think, and then it also takes it down by this amount percentage. I know that was confusing. Whoa, what is this thing? Crown of Dusk.
Yeah, I have that too, and it's pretty crap.
Look at him. He looks like a cutie.
I've got like a whole set of women's clothes and evening gowns.
Yeah, I got some of those. This looks like he's going into that Tom Cruise Zorgy movie.
Oh, like Eyes Wide Shut, which is what I should be doing right now.
Hey, James, let's watch a movie. Let's watch Eyes Wide Open.
Ugh.
Eyes Wide Scratched. So the thing I have the least amount of confidence on is my armor choices.
I mean, it works best for me. I think it's got a really good weight to protection ratio. That's why I use it.
Yeah, like, oh, that's the Northern Helm. Which way is it?
I use a dark helm.
I know. I thought
You may not have it.
Oh, I thought I had. What did it have on?
You have the Northern helm on.
Oh, okay. I can go get a dark helm pretty easily because I can kill those guys fast. Yeah, I don't know. I just will change. The only thing I'm doing is like in that Farron Keep with all the poison. I just upped everything that made my poison resistance high. I just put on all the highest poison things.
And that's going to come into play a little bit later on with another boss. So it's good that you have that kind of equipment.
Well, I just figure I'll just. Oh shit, he's gonna do it again. I want to throw a bomb at him.
Let's leave Obama out of
I
this.
know it sounds like I'm gonna throw Obama at him. All right, well let's hit him with some arrows in the face. You fucking. Oh, wrong one.
Where's my credit card?
Oh shit. Oh sorry. I know it's the first date and all, but do you think you could maybe pick this one up? What the fuck? I'm pressing. Oh, that's the top button. I see what I'm doing wrong here. Oh fuck! I did it again. Sorry, everybody.
Still have my wallet.
Here, that's it. You get used to pressing the one button. Oh yeah, stand there. One for the head and one for the nads. And then he's gonna stand up. Oh, wrong one again. Shit! I love that the arrows stay in there. Take that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think he's down for the count.
Oh, sorry. Are you having a bad epoch?
He's back. Holy crap. That's the third time?
Won't be long. Maybe you really gotta whack him. You gotta whack him off, James. What if a guy didn't know? You know, you can whack people to death. Like he got whacked. What if a guy thought he got whacked off? Did you hear about Billy? He got whacked off. He's in the ocean now. They whacked him off in the ocean. It was gross. I heard there was fluids everywhere when they whacked him off. Oh, another one.
So he's throwing like a bomb or something, and it's
So it does do
and it's
some
hurting
damage.
you. Yeah, you need to just charge him.
Now, is that dark magic, I assume? So is
I
that
think
what?
so. I think your best bet is just running up on him and because he's got not a lot
Yeah.
of defense when you're up close.
Yeah. I want to do like a sorcery build though once I kind of play through this.
Yeah, I'm under the same impression. I want to do the same thing.
Take that! Oh, yeah, bitch. Get away from me, floaties.
There's some really bad bosses later on where the notes on the ground say, use magic.
Oh, really? You mean bad by like they're hard to beat or just shitty?
Yeah, difficult. And see all that stuff you can roll through? Don't do it.
Does it wake up a bunch of dead guys?
Yes, it does.
Can I go slow? Oh!
No, that's why I say don't do it, because you're going to get a lot of those things coming after you.
Boy, they're just inviting you to fuck it all up here. aren't
Yeah,
they?
I was very...
So why not just go piecemeal? Go like a little bit. There must be something. If there's any truth about this game, James, it's that exploration begins at home.
I know I got messed up
That's a Star
pretty
Wars
bad doing this.
Did you do this or you
No,
roll?
I was just rolling like crazy, and I had like 9,000 of those things coming after me.
Okay, so thank God you're here. I'm so I never thought I'd say this, James, but I'm glad your eye is about to go blind because otherwise I wouldn't have you giving me wonderful advice like you just did. There's got to be something though. That's my
Listen to
point.
some Third Eye Blind.
Oh, here I got an answer. What? What's third eye? Oh, third eye blind. Yeah. Ah, good one. I'd rather listen to
Blind Melon.
Blind Melon.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was gonna say I was thinking Bumblebee Girl.
Bumblebee, yeah, that would be them.
Here, let's throw a bomb here. Oop. Take that! Barrels! I get a lot of fire bombs. It's not really the recommended use.
I was watching one of your videos previously when you were in the cathedral.
Where I
And-
set the whole place on fire?
Yeah, and I was thinking, oh, it's going to be awesome when he accidentally touches the altar behind him and the boreal dancer comes out and wrecks him. But you were like literally setting the whole place on fire. How did you know to do that?
I didn't. I was fucking around.
There is a ridiculously bad boss there that you were like 2 steps away from activating.
Oh, wow. So I knew. So that's on my list. Look at all the shards. Oh, this would not be a comfortable
And
place.
killing that thing opens up an entirely new section of the game. So I think at some point today you should go and challenge that thing.
All right, let's do it after I get through this stuff.
Awesome.
Oh shit! So, oh boy, the arrows broke them off. I gotta run. Okay, dude, that's interesting you saying that because I have not discovered that. I knew there must be more to that room. I have not actually checked in with Emma. That's the old woman. And I was thinking that's on my list of places to go after I kind of run out of stuff.
Looks
to
like
look
your
around.
phone just lit up.
Phone lit. Oh no. All right, I'll call that guy back. So I didn't know. I assumed Emma would turn bad, or oh shit! Now that I've beaten the Vort of the Boreal Valley, oh shit! I thought that was an Estus flask.
I'm just gonna smash it on the ground.
So I knew there's more to that room than I mean. But does setting it all on fire? Yeah. Ooh. Hey James, let me look at my iPhone. Hey James, guess what? My favorite body part is the ocular cavity.
I could say I've got a real Oculus Rift going.
Oh. I might say that blindness probably sucks.
Yeah, you know what the biggest kick in the pants was for me?
What?
Is that yesterday I stumbled out to the mailbox just to see if I had anything out there. My freaking VR cover came from my HTC Vive.
Oh, so what does that do for the Vive?
It protects the foam around it so you can sweat into it.
Oh, nice. So you can't even use your Vive.
I've been waiting for that forever. It's my favorite thing in the world is my 3D virtual reality Vive, and now I can't use it.
Yeah. Well, we still don't know if you're going to go blind or not, but it seemed like yesterday, before we had a little more info, you might more.
Yeah, yesterday I was completely blind in my right eye. Now I can see a little bit more. So
hopefully there's some light at the end of the eyeball.
Yeah.
But
God,
I was thinking this. That was one of my my thoughts on it when you told me this is going on. Because I was worried. I was like, I don't give a fuck if you had like a skinned knee because you fell off your bike or something.
Yeah.
But you might go blind in one eye. That's devastating.
Yeah,
and then
I think I'd rather be dead than be blind. And no offense to anyone who's blind that may be watching this, but if you're a blind and watching this, then
thank you. By the way,
good for you. Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Please click around on your screen until you reach the subscribe button.
Yeah, Thanks. You may not know that you're hitting this.
Oh, you got nailed. Here, come over here. Let's fight. Let's fight in safety of barrel storage. So I was thinking. But aside from you losing your vision and having to be a blind guy in one eye for the rest of your life, that the sad part of the sadness is that you just got the HTC Vive a few weeks ago.
It's the only thing I wanted since I was a kid,
and so
now
excited.
that I finally have it, of course.
You've been saving your stereo vision for the Vive for the invention of virtual reality.
Yeah.
And then you finally get it, and a month later you go to mono vision.
It's like hoverboards just came out, and the doctor's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to amputate both your feet."
Yeah. It's like hoverboards just came out, and you got cursed by extra gravity.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, you're allergic to hovering.
Yeah. Sorry. That's a nightmare. But it does seem like you probably won't go blind, although we'll see. You just want the pain to go away.
Yeah,
and if it's just a scratch, you'll heal.
I mean, a scratch is a scratch. Imagine a paper cut on the surface of your eye.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's not good.
I had a contacts briefly. I wear glasses. I did not have a good experience with contacts. I could have tried different brands and stuff. It was just a bitch to mess with them. And eventually was able to get them in and out pretty easily. But one day, I had a contact lens rip into 3 pieces.
Oh.
Inside, like I've had them 2 pieces. That's hard. That's not good. But 3, it was such a nightmare. Look at all these bones. They're starting into bone meal. You think I'd be finding more bone shards in this land?
Yeah.
You? Oh boy, 2 of them. I got the answer for 2 of them. Murdering one of them from a distance with my Oculus focus points.
My wallet.
Where is it? There it is. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's shoot him in the face. It's a green blossom. So weed would come in handy.
Weed.
Yeah, that'll help with your macular degeneration.
I actually do have that.
You do?
Yeah. From LASIK.
Aren't you? Oh, from LASIK? You had LASIK?
Yeah, like 13 years ago.
Why did you get LASIK 13 years ago?
Because I wanted to see.
How bad are your eyes? Were they? What the fuck is going on? Oh, I keep doing the same thing. Are your eyes really that fucked up? I mean, like.
I just wanted to see without glasses. So.
No, I get the motivation, but. Oh man, I just feel like that any eye surgery. Oh shit! You should. Not that you did a mistake. I think it was pretty good 13 years ago, but the techniques have been way improved since they started.
Yeah.
Eye surgery, sign me up. Hey, I just read about this new invention in the papers. It's called eye surgery. I'm gonna head down to the eye surgery market and spend my latest $4 on a fancy new set of vision balls. Eye surgery is the kind of thing where you don't want to go cheap. Like,
Yeah, I went to the most expensive place in Virginia at the time, which was
Wow.
called Three Bubba's.
And they fucked you up, though. Didn't
Yeah.
work. Three Bubba? Are you kidding?
No, that was actually where I got my internet from. It was called Three Bubba's Internet. It was INNA.net, Internet, because that's how they all say it out there.
Wow.
But no, I went to the most expensive place in Virginia, which was like a 3-hour car ride there and back each time because I wanted it done right.
Yeah, you don't go discount eye surgery. My rule would be to get the second most expensive, because the first one's just gouging. But you want the second, and then also check the reviews. Yeah, gouging you in the back or the eyes. As long as I have enough stamina, I can keep that attack string going. And that's just the light attack. I'm not even really mixing it up much. Be wary of trap. Right here.
That was Admiral Akbar that wrote that.
It's a trap! It's a trap! That's my Admiral Akbar impression. It's gotten me laid. It's gotten me laid a lot. Ooh. Ooh. It's mostly because I look like a fish. I look like a giant red-headed, red-skinned... Hole in the wall.
It's a trap.
It's a trap! Then I'm about to go down on her, and I take her panties off, and I take a look at it, and I go, it's a trap! It's a smelly trap! That's not appropriate for a Dark Souls 3.
That's pretty horrible.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, if a fish thinks something smells bad, then you know you're in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, another one of these Indiana
Do you think
Jones.
fish have that problem? They're like, oh, everything smells like fish.
Yeah, probably. When they eat food, they're like, ooh, too fishy. I don't like this area. There's too much to be afraid of.
Yeah, I pretty much hate this whole place.
Yeah.
I got through it as quickly as possible.
I'm not even sure. I mean, I would just love to find a bonfire and move my ass out of here and go fight that Emma, or to do that battle. That sounds fun. Plus, when I have someone in here, which has never not been you, meaning it's not like I have someone. I can just invite random hobos to come watch
What
me
about
play.
that mannequin that you keep in the closet?
That's my girlfriend. Don't talk about her that way.
Hey, a bonfire.
You respect her. Oh, it is a bonfire. Sweet. The exact kind of place I'd love to camp.
You should go and fight the Boreal thing.
That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do that. All right, guys. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to the Lothric Church and have a fight. Rest that bonfire. I'm getting low on S's. Oh, was I saying something about some bullshit?
Yeah, about your mannequin girlfriend?
Nah, that's fine. I name her. Her name is Stiffy. I call her Stiffy, my girlfriend, because well, for obvious reasons. Thanks for finding the channel, everybody. Like, subscribe, be part of our community. Because of heroes like you, we are able to be the successes that we are. James?
Yeah.
We got over 2,000 subscribers. It's pretty cool.
That's mind-blowing.
Most of us are Game of Thrones viewers. Not most, but the latest search has been from Game of Thrones people.
Yeah.
Who probably don't give a fuck about video games. So
it's such a good thing for us that that's airs year-round and never goes dead.
yeah, we get 10 a year.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna it'll go back to me making video game content that nobody gives a shit about. All right, let's get into this. We'll see you in the next video, guys. We're gonna go to the Vort of the Boreal Valley and fight a lady. Bye.
Thank you.